All right, choppers. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, we're back. We're back with another energy. Yeah, we got interrupted yesterday. Once again, humble apologies for that. But yeah, today let's do what we have to do. Hopefully, we're gonna get it right this time. I think we marked the register yesterday, so I don't think we need to do so today. Let's carry on. I have a trade, obviously, on WTI. I just sent it to the group just before the stream. Beautiful setup I have there. I'm going to put my TP on break even once I reach maybe 71.73, right? $71.73. Maybe this is what I can put on break even. All right, what trade are you holding? What trade are you holding this afternoon? This is what I like about WTI, man. It doesn't really matter what time you trade it, as long as it's during the day. You still find that volatility. When I took this position, WTI was down by 1.2%, right? It was down by 1.2% or so. Now it's currently down by 0.7%. 0.7%. This is where we find the WTI. Okay, yesterday during the live stream, after we got interrupted, we had a very intimate conversation, obviously, with you choppers on Zoom. So we jumped on Zoom. And again, guys, if you don't get these notifications, it probably means that you are not on the one of our groups, right? Or any of our groups. We have two groups, a public group and a private group, which is for those that are funded with Octa. All right, but yesterday we allowed everyone to come in on the Zoom session. Yeah, so we had a very powerful and a lengthy conversation, and these are the things that I was discussing yesterday. That don't just go with the flow. Just because Trump won, it doesn't mean you need to buy DXY. Just because the gentleman won, because there must be a seller against the buyer, and there must be a buyer against the seller. We always look at liquidity, right? So yesterday I took a buy here with you guys on Zoom yesterday with this rejection candlestick. So this is what happened. As it was going up between just before 7 o'clock, I had to take TP from around this area here. The reason why is that you know that I only be on a trade for 2 hours. If in 2 hours I'm not in deep profits and I took it on 15 minutes, then you know I close the trade manually. So yeah, I closed the trade with like 50% profits. I was happy with them, but I still regard them as break-even, which are funds not accounted for. I put them on the side and see if I can take another trade and see if I can get 100% from the other trade I will take, right? So that's the reason why I bought. Remember that the dollar was down by 2% yesterday, and I said to you guys, don't fall for that, right? A lot of people are going to sell euro dollar just because they see that momentum coming in, but look at what is happening today. This thing is going to the upside, right? And this is what I was saying to you guys, avoid that by all means. So yeah, I'm bullish on this one. I'm bullish on the euro dollar even today, right? I'm bullish on the euro dollar even today. The only thing that can make me not be bullish is if we come at this point here. If the euro dollar comes back to this point, currently trading at $1.07.91. If it comes back to $1.771 or so, I'm gonna look for this and I'm gonna take sell short positions. I'm sure by now you already know how I trade, right? If I come to this level, but if I correct at this point, maybe that's when I can say I can go to the upside. So yeah, I think we also had news for British pound. Again, if we come at this point, if we are going to retest this level here, $1.29, $1.29.45, currently trading at $1.29.70. If we come back to $1.29.49, this is what I'm going to look for to the downside, right? Only if we come at this point. But if not, then we find some corrective movements around $1.29.76, then that's when I can say I can go to the upside. Choppers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the live stream. Please like the stream. Please just ensure that you like the stream. And if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor by subscribing. Lalux is holding NASDAQ at 20,313. Nice one. As you know from yesterday, we've been bullish on NASDAQ, right? So yeah, that looks nice one there, buddy. I think I'm going to be bearish on NASDAQ today, and I'll tell you why. Let me check something on a higher time frame. Remember, we've got FOMC today. Don't forget, 9 p.m. Central African time. Employment claims is coming in the next 7 minutes or so. Employment claim is coming in the next 7 minutes or so. Yeah, but just have a look at this. Look at that divergence we have there. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you, choppers, just be careful if you want to look for short-term buying opportunities on NASDAQ there. Just be careful. Just be careful there. I think NASDAQ is going to drop anytime from now. I'm expecting a drop from NASDAQ. Anytime from now, I'm expecting a drop from NASDAQ. Alright, if you just joined us, please don't forget to like and subscribe. My WTI is still moving nicely. I like what I see on WTI. Let me know if you join me on WTI. This is what I sent on the private group just earlier on. I think like 30 minutes ago. Let me know. Just let me know if you join me there. Right, in the next 3 minutes or so, we are having unemployment claims. Will we find, are they going to be aggressive? Let's find out. Sakil is holding GBP, JPY buy. Rory, gold, be moving, flying on 5 minutes. Yeah. Right. I'm going to close this trade on my prop account since the news are coming. The other accounts, I'm gonna leave it. I don't really care. But on the prop account, I'm going to close my WTI because of the news now. On the accounts, like other accounts, like I have full control of them, so I don't really care. Right, in the next minute or so, we're gonna have news release. %60 to TP, still not bad. I can add this pips with the pips that I got yesterday on euro dollar. Yeah, news release. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if NASDAQ will drop any time from now. Even if it does go up during the news, I still see a drop to the downside. I still see a drop just because of this divergence I have here on this thing is overextended, and I think it's expensive right now. It's oversold, definitely oversold. So I wouldn't be surprised if we drop from here. Yeah, maybe it might go up during the release, but still I'm expecting NASDAQ to be weak during the trading session today. Are we going to have much impact on this news? Not really. Let's see. Not much impact. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. We've got FOMC coming tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, these are the things we were discussing just yesterday, that just because Trump won, it doesn't mean the dollar will be strong, right? There are a lot of dynamics around what happens in these financial markets. Hence, yesterday I said to you guys, I wouldn't be selling. Just because we are down by 2% on euro dollar, it doesn't mean we should be selling. Hence, I took a buy yesterday when everybody else was selling. This news, nothing on the news. Seems like we're already experiencing that drop already on NASDAQ. Yeah, let's see during FOMC, maybe we might find something there. During FOMC, maybe we might find something there. If you just join us, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right, so I think what's on my watch list, since I had to on the prop account, since I had to close it because of the news, you know, just respecting this guy's conditions, you know. But like I said, on the other accounts, I have full control over them, so I don't, unemployment claims, I don't regard it as news. But you know, prop firms, they always look for excuses for a lot of things. I'm going to hold this one here, but the rest, I'm just gonna let it slide. Okay, which other position can I take looking at all these markets here? Like I said to you, if we come to $1.07 68, maybe at this point I might consider waiting for trap and then take it to the downside. Short-term positions, short-term. Right, same thing on British Pound USD. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as much as you are welcome here, just read the disclaimer down below in the description. This is not a live stream to give you financial advice. We are merely here to discuss the financial markets and take some trades in our own personal capacity. So yeah, we are not giving financial advice, just know that. And this obviously live stream is probably sponsored by Okta. They are official sponsor for live Market Madness Season 2. We haven't looked at the heat map today. Right, euro dollar strong against the dollar, strong, weak against the AUD. which is something that I want to look at. I think I've not looked at AUD for. AUD is up by 1.25%. It's a job well done from the Aussies. It's a job well done from the Aussies. Right, euro is up against the down against the British pound, down against the New Zealand dollar, up against the Canadian, the Swiss, and down against Japanese and Hong Kong. I think the strongest that we have today, it has to be Australian dollar. Australian dollar is the strongest currency we have against all majors today. So it's doing quite well. It's doing quite well. Yeah, but I think what's number one on my watch list besides the position that we have here on WTI, I think NASDAQ, right? I like the fact that my TP is exactly at $72 a barrel there. It's exactly where we have our POC. TP is at POC, so it makes sense for me to exit there. And as for NASDAQ, yeah, I'm looking for selling opportunities on NASDAQ, just short term, short term opportunities in and out. The reason why is that this thing, I see it overextended and I think it's oversold. We might finding it back, maybe back to 20,800. Maybe if we get a sell opportunity there until here. And the next target can be 20,665. That's NASDAQ there. I can see Tuso here. He's got his TP on euro dollar 5 minutes. Nice one, man. You can see it here on the private group. Seems like Rory's still holding his buys on euro dollar. Are you guys trading in December? Are you guys joining me in December, or am I gonna be all alone this coming December? Are we together this December? I don't wanna lie, guys. I'm trading. I'm trading this December. I'm trading this December. Eddie's holding buy on gold. Rory's saying FOMC may give us heavy drop, Mr. Press. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The news didn't really move. Even NASDAQ is consolidating. Yeah, but I'm expecting a drop, man, on NASDAQ. You know, I just want to take advantage of just small pips, you know. I want to see if I can take advantage of this price here between 20,800 and 20,900 and 20,800. This is where I think I can take advantage of this market. Rory saying I'll be with you December. Yeah, let's trade, man. Jereza is saying money doesn't sleep, so we'll be trading with you. Yeah, let's trade, ladies and gentlemen. This December we're gonna be trading. We're trading. Naftali is saying we are together. Yeah, let's make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, again, don't forget that we have gala dinner, right? We have a dinner with the president on the 30th of November in Pretoria. Don't forget that. Don't you forget that. So yeah, join me this coming December. Limited seats. Seats, I can tell you now, they're already filling up. They're already filling up. This is not that to say December will be here. I'm also trading. Schools are closing. I'm closing 30 November. Yes, it's not like that. Last time I checked, I think you were in the transport business, transporting school kids. So I guess when they close, you are also closing. And I hope that you closed your books very well in your transport business this year. A lot of businesses found it hard to make it this year. My business partner in construction, we're just going through everything that has happened this year, and we realized that we lost this year. It was a losing year. We lost. We were not profitable in our construction business this year. And last year we had a pretty good year. Last year was good, but this year was tough. We didn't get as much contracts as we wanted. Yeah, but hey, thank God for trading. You know, when you always have interest in a lot of places. So it's not that to say my last day will be on the 29th of November. That means, yeah. So that means, wait, the schools are closing 30 November. No, they have to close on the 29th because 30th is the gala. It's a Saturday. I thought I had a. I was starting to panic there. So yes, it's not done. That means we're gonna see you for gala with the president. Then if you are closing on the 29th, that means you are free on the 29th of 29th of November. Yeah, WTI is still fooling around, still playing around, but yeah, nevertheless, we are still good. You're still good. I'm running a poll here. 83% of you guys are saying you are happy that Trump won. 17% are saying you're not happy. If you don't mind me asking, those that are saying they are not happy with Trump winning, just let me know in the comment section why you are not happy with Donald J. Trump's win. Look at that British pound. Peak formation forming. This is how we trade, ladies and gentlemen, here at Trade with MJ. The choppers know this strategy. One is where your peak formation forms. Two, this is where you put your feet from the low to the highest current high, and you're waiting for retracement around 786. But here it was not the nicest one. It was not the nicest one to enter. But yeah, just want you guys to get an idea of what is it that we do here. I'm also waiting for people that are not happy with Trump's win. Just let me know in the comment section. You don't have to say a lot. Just let me know why you're not happy with that gentleman's win. Oh, I don't like it when it's time for withdrawal week and we see dollar do this. Hate it so much. USDs are trading at 17 rand 33. Remember what's number one on my watch list is this NASDAQ short-term buying, selling opportunities on NASDAQ in and out. So I'm measuring my price between 20,900 and 20,800. This is where I want to capitalize. Right, let me know if you're going to join me on this NASDAQ. Let me know if you're going to join me on this NASDAQ. Choppers, y'all are quiet. Quiet. Are you joining me on NASDAQ? What's happening? Talk to me. Rory's asking me what is the reason for my sell. It's just oversold, my friend. It's just oversold. Like I said, it's just short term, you know, short term. It's oversold according to my analysis. If I look at the diversions that I see as well on RSI, so the way in which I use RSI for this, I don't look at 80-20 rule where when it's beyond 80, it's oversold, then you sell. I'm just looking at the diversions that we are having here. That's the main reason why. That's the main reason why I want to sell this thing, right? So yeah. Naftal is asking, are we selling us now? I'm not selling it now. Not now. Naftali, not now, my friend. This is Namtar just looking for gold. Looking at gold to get some buying pressure there. Gold is moving. Gold is moving. Remember Bitcoin yesterday? We hit all-time highs yesterday, and a lot of people were saying, let's pump. So this was my analysis from the morning session, that guys, just be careful. We might come back to 72,656, right? And go back to the lows of 70,000. Maybe that's where we reload, and we can go back to the all-time highs. Overextended, oversold, according to me. So again, I'm not interested in looking for buying opportunities there as far as long-term approaches are concerned. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Bitcoin the way it is, like that. Just want to see something here on British Pound USD. Well, guys, like I said, my number one focus right now will have to be NASDAQ, right? Just waiting for this NASDAQ to give me something. The more it goes higher, the better the chances, right? The more it goes up, the better the chances, because if you sell at the high, that means more money for you. That means more money for you. Maybe it might be that it's waiting to open up at 3:30, but yeah, I'm going in. From Jera, as I said, we need period of consolidation before we continue to the upside on the US100. I think so. Yeah. Like what I was saying to you guys yesterday on the Zoom session, right? I said to you that as much as euro dollar is selling off, a lot of pressure is coming in. People are selling, right? Euro dollar because of they're all happy that Trump won. But I said to you guys that market doesn't just go the same direction and doesn't pick up price points. At some point, it needs to pick up some certain prices to the downside before they reload, right? So some, hedge funds, money managers, all these big guys, at the same time, they like when they take profits, right? When they hit their TPs again, that means they are not involved with a heavy load of positions. That's where you find that consolidation as well, right? When they take their take profits. Rory saying Mr. Press has a speed dial from Wall Street. NASDAQ can sell. Rory, I'm not always right, my friend. I'm not always right. I'm most of the time right, but not always, my friend. Not always. I could be wrong with this NASDAQ. It's just I'm just using experience here. Could be wrong. Eddie Masir is saying gold is buying, but it's struggling. Yeah. Could be wrong. I don't like what I see with my WTI. I don't like what I see with my WTI. Roger is saying retracement Yana, Mr. President. That's how we do it. The choppers funded. Yeah. Reload, my friend. That's the word. We reload. That's why I always say to you guys that sometimes experience, you need it. You need those losses to gain experience. Yeah, and Brajeri, those who don't know what is choppers funded, I don't know, maybe you can tell them about the experience. Like I always say, choppers, I will never promise you that if you trade with me, you're going to be profitable, or if you're under my guidance and my leadership, you are going to be profitable. But one thing I can tell you is that if I give it my all to help you, and you also give it your all to help yourself, definitely improvement has to be there. Because we are human beings and we don't learn the same. I don't like what I see on this WTI, man. I don't like what I see. So we came out on the ProFirm account at 65% to TP because of the news. But the other accounts are just running. But I don't like what I see. If I get to break even, I'm going to close this thing. Maybe it's because of this. NASDAQ make a new high. We need to wait for that rejection candle coming in hard. The higher it goes, the better chances of us making more money, because distance between this price here, 20,907 and 20,803, right, gives us more pips there, depending on where we are going to get an entry there to the downside. Right, not yet in the trade. We need that rejection. Brajeri said they must join and they will see trading in a different way. Positive. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join the funded group, there's no payment for that. It's free. You just have to sign up using my link down below in the description. That's where you will find my link. And sign up, make a deposit, and join us. If you need a 100% deposit bonus on your deposit, use this promo code trade with MJ, and then you receive your 100% bonus. We meet every morning 7 a.m. and we analyze the markets together. It's a very busy group, I can tell you that. There's a movie that I saw Mr. Buthelezi recommended that we watch a movie. Let me just check. Was it Mr. Buthelezi who recommended that we watch a certain movie? Yeah, so you're saying, many chappers, if you get time, please watch a movie called Dumb Money. Just to have another insight about the other side of the market. Yeah, there's a movie there recommended by Mr. Buthelezi saying we must watch a movie called Dumb Money. Definitely, we'll have a look at it, sir. Rory, I can see you're moving nicely, my friend, on your euro dollar. You're moving nicely. I'm just done with the dollar, man. For the buy side, I need to see where I can reload since I took 65% to TP just there yesterday. Yeah. Let's see. In the next few minutes, we are going to open the New York session. Still eyeing my NASDAQ. Still eyeing my NASDAQ. Rory's thinking that NASDAQ can reach 21,000. It's also a possibility, my friend. Where is 21,000 though? Yeah, we can reach 21,000, but I'll tell you something, Rory. I don't think we can reach 21,000 without a bit of a retracement back. It's either we're going to find consolidation between 20,900 before we go to the upside again, or we are going to retrace back to 20,800. Then that's where maybe we can reload, going back all the way to 21,000, make another all-time high. Mr. Hotel is saying, thinking of moving my office from Marawastad. It's too much. The heat is too much. I'm looking for sale US30. Yeah. Guys, don't listen. Don't listen to Mr. Telize there. You're gonna look for him in Marawastad. There, you will never find him. He's sitting in a very comfortable office space now, wherever he is. I'm sure he's inside, nice office with an aircon there. Don't listen to him. Yeah, we haven't looked at US30 much in the live stream this morning or this afternoon. Yeah, it makes sense if you're looking for this selling opportunities there on this US30. I think my sell on NASDAQ can come in when when it's about to open. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that we have FOMC. I think 1:3 is being too ambitious. It's almost 1:3.8, so 1:4. I think it's being too ambitious, choppers. Maybe here, in and out, in and out. If I'm being reasonable. So I'm running a poll here saying want to join my team. So if you want to join my team, like I said, I don't charge anything. It's just a community of like-minded traders. Then I can tell you that I'm working with one of the best communities you can ever find out there. You know, when you are having a team that is not about competition, but it's all about growing one another, caring about one another, and sharing some skill, knowledge, as well as having respect for one another. That's one thing I like about my team, and the choppers funded. So if you want to join us, just use the link on the description, sign up, make your deposit with the Octa. Minimum deposit is $25, and yeah, join us, man. We meet every morning 7 a.m. and we discuss the markets. Naftali saying Nas is about to sell. Not yet, my friend. I want that rejection candle. I'm waiting for that rejection candle. And I'll also study what we will have here on RSI. So if RSI, we're going to have this line here above this one, then it's not divergence. So it defeats the whole purpose of what we are trying to do, right? But if we play around below this, then it will make sense for me to look for that selling opportunity. But without a doubt, I think this thing is overextended, overpriced, and oversold. There has to be some juice to the downside, at least to the lows of 20,800. Rajer say even those who call themselves gurus, they don't even know about the COT report. Just join Mr. President and you'll be amazed. Yeah, the link is just on the description, ladies and gentlemen. Join our team and let's work together. Remember, on the 30th of August, not August, November, 30th of November, we are having a gala in Pretoria, right? So we're gonna be meeting in Midland, Maine. This is where we're gonna be meeting, choppers. Can't wait to meet you there and let's discuss some business and way forward. 2025 is around the corner. What are your plans? Let's discuss that and see how we can help you. Eugene, long time, my friend. I've not seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Joseph Mkondo saying the market is bullish. Why sell? Very good question, my friend. Very good question. Doesn't make sense what I do here, man. It really doesn't make sense. And like I said, I just do the opposite what everyone else is doing, and for me that's why I find comfort and some profitability there. Doesn't make sense. Why am I selling at this price? So yeah, like I said, the price is overextended, oversold according to me, and I've been finding some divergence here ever since this high there, right? We've been dropping in terms of our RSI, relative strength index, but we are going to the upside on price there. Again, retail traders, they want to jump in on this momentum, right? Yeah, that WTI back to break even. Just gonna close it like that. We only took TP on the pro firma account. The rest we let it run. It seems like we found some retracement there. However, it's not a trend smash. Tell you what, we break below, retest $70.95 a barrel. Definitely going to look maybe for selling opportunities, maybe to the downside there. Was it too ambitious to come to POC? I don't think so. I think this is just clear. I mean, putting our stop loss where we are, you know. So yeah, just gonna let it close. Gonna close. If you join me on this one here, I don't know if you close it here at 70% to TP, 65% to TP, but yeah, I'm just gonna do away with it. So yeah, in the next few minutes, I think 5 minutes, we're gonna get the market open up, and let's see if we find that rejection candle. Then definitely in for a sell on NAS 100. Sabelo is asking, Mr. President, can you kindly allude what's your opinion to us on the financial market since Donald Trump has been re-elected as the president? Well, look, I think this is something that I was discussing with the guys that joined me yesterday, that it's bigger than what people think it is, right? I think for us to think that Donald Trump can have an impact on what the market will do, it will be just being ignorant. Donald Trump is too small for this market. We're talking of trillions here, and the US dollar, as much as is the main guy, I can tell you that we still have people like Jerome Powell, to look at what they do. I mean, FOMC is coming today. We had the lowest news, or the lowest release, right, since 2020, since COVID. The anticipation was 113 jobs, right? 113,000 jobs to be released. But at the end of the day, what happened? They only released 12%. I mean 12,000, and still the dollar was strong. So I think it's all about where the money is, man. I think this whole concept of Trump winning, yeah, I think it was just a short-term feeling where we saw the euro dollar yesterday down by 2%, British pound USD also down by 2%. I think it was just a short-term thing, but going forward, I think the job for the gentleman is way bigger than him. He can only control so much. I'm one of the people that wanted him to win so much. I always wanted him to win, and the reason why, it had nothing to do much with the financial market, but it had everything to do with my belief. I'm a Christian, and he has Christian beliefs, and some of the things that the other party were proposing, I mean, I was against them, but I can tell you this: it's bigger than him. Imagine South Africans, when Ramaphosa won, as a businessman, as a billionaire, we thought the economy was going to be better, but we found ourselves where we are now, right? It's all about where the money is. It's always about where the money is. Powell can come and say a lot of things. Trump can come and say a lot of things. And I'm just hoping, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm saying these things, I won't be cut off, because there are certain things I talk about and my stream is just being removed. I just hope they're not gonna do that today, right? So yeah, that is just my opinion, you know, Sabelo. And I don't want a lot of people to instill fear in themselves because of Trump won. There are a lot of things that are going to happen. We discussed gold yesterday. Gold being the safe haven. Trump is saying, I want to do away with the war. Now it simply means that people are not going to see at the particular period, right? Period or season. Some people are not going to see gold as a safe haven because of the war that we are having in the Middle East, geopolitical tensions. Again, this is what we are experiencing worldwide. A lot of people were talking about WTI or talking about Brent crude. How do we see it? Where do we see it? If Trump can stop the war, as he claims he will, we will see if it's going to be treated as a safe haven, right? We might see gold consolidate maybe January, February, and find out where the money is, right? Where is the money? So for me, subs, it's all about the money, man. For me, COT report is way, it gives me more confidence than fundamentals. Because COT is order flow management. Fundamentals at times, look at what happened with NFP. 12,000 jobs added in October, but still you find the dollar strong. That didn't make sense to me. So yeah, let's continue trading, my friend. We'll still study what this market is doing as time goes on. Eugene is saying, I'm doing well. I was out of the country. I see our guy has not sown to the office and already he's doing the Lord's work. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted Trump to win, man. Straightforward is not beating around the bush. It's just straightforward. So yeah, I'm glad Trump won. Joseph is saying, I am bullish on NASDAQ. My TP is 21,000. Yeah, look, Joseph, you can still be bullish and anticipate that TP at 21,000. Remember, my sell on NASDAQ, it's just in between 20,900 and 20,800. Nothing much, my friend. It's just in and out. Overall, it can be bullish, but this is just a short-term momentum I want to take advantage of. Right, if you look at where my TP is, it's just where I'm anticipating this price, possibly back to 20,805. This is where we find POC. So I think even if you are still bullish and you are holding this long term, I think you're still safe. This is just a short term approach, in and out. So yeah, let's give ourselves 15 minutes. Remember my rules, I give myself 15 minutes after the market open before I can take a trade. So let's see. Look at that WTI after coming out. This is so painful to see, man. This is so painful to see. At least we got our 65 at the prop firm account, but this is so painful to see. Reloading at $71.66 a barrel. That NASDAQ is still rising. So at 4:45, that's where I'm gonna make a decision on this NASDAQ. Wish me well, choppers. NASDAQ up by 0.54%. Let's see where we can find our rejection candle for a sell setup. Euro dollar still playing in one place. We are expecting some resistance here at $1.08. British pound USD also playing in one place. Gold, yeah, gold as much as slow, but it's still moving nicely to the upside. The higher it goes, the better the entry. I'm gonna go up with it. Currently trading at 20,938. Still eyeing the 21,000 mark. Right, so at 4:45, that's when I'm gonna make a decision on selling this thing. Let me know if you are still joining me. Rory's asking if I'm going for A grade or B grade. It has to be B grade, my friend. Very risky. This position is very risky, so I'm going for B grade. Seems like that WTI went back. Seems like it's finding a serious resistance at 71.64. I'm still watching this NASDAQ like a hawk, eh? $20,963. Seems like we are gunning for that 21,000. So I'm gonna go up with it until remember, like I said, choppers, the higher it goes, the better chances for me, because when you sell at the high, that's a potential profit for you if it decides to come to the downside. The only thing is that we no longer have that divergence on 15 minutes. That's the only issue about this NASDAQ, that we don't have divergence anymore on 15 minutes. We no longer have that divergence. That's the only thing that can discourage this trade. but I'm still here, still gunning for a sell. Since that is asking, how is your coffee intake? Yeah, still bad, still bad. I've already had 3 cappuccinos this morning. Still bad. Pray for me. $20,975. I think we are definitely going for that 21,000. Joseph is smiling wherever he is. He's got his TP at 21,061.2. The higher it goes, the higher we go with it for entry level. We find our rejection candle. So these are the two type of candlesticks that I'm looking for me to execute this trade. So either I'm going to look for an indecision or a rejection candlestick there. The discouragement that I have for this trade is that we are no longer diverting on the RSI. That's the only issue. Let's look at 5 minutes. Still even on 5 minutes, we are not having that divergence there. Alright, choppers, can I be excused just for 1 minute, just 60 seconds? I just need to use the bathroom. I'll be with you just now. Right, choppers, I'm back. Yeah, still playing around 20,964. Let's see. If you just join us, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Just like and subscribe for your brother there. Joseph is saying the bulls are cruising nicely. Was there a need for those emojis, Joseph? Yeah, well done, man. Well done. Game S XSA saying anyone trading German? Yeah, we do. Seems like all these indices are bullish, man. So for German, we wanted to see if we come back at this POC line 19,000, and we're gonna take it from there. But yeah, this thing is already gone. GameX is saying is on a sell now, 19,508. Sweet. Yeah, if we find this thing doing something like this and it comes back here, then we have a nice divergence. Then it's going to give us more reasons to go net short here. Just waiting for that rejection candle. We are not diverting at the moment. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's FOMC tonight. Maybe we should stream it. Maybe we should stream FOMC tonight. What do you guys think? But if we stream FOMC tonight, that means we are not streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I hear from you guys. You let me know. The poll already has mixed answers, eh? Sure. Come on, guys, let's vote. Let's vote. Let's vote. The poll is out. Please, let's vote. Let's vote, ladies and gentlemen, let's vote. We are like 30 people here and we only have 14 votes. So let's vote. Should we stream tonight? Brajir say we rather stream tomorrow. Joseph Mkwandi say, I like you, MJ, from your first podcast, TTSA, rules. I've watched plus minus 90%. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, my friend. Let's continue voting, ladies and gentlemen. There's a poll there. Should we stream tonight for FOMC? Just so you know, if we stream tonight, then we are not streaming tomorrow. I think it will still be a better idea to think that this euro will sell from here to the downside. I don't see it happening. I see euro break through this again to the upside. Hence yesterday I was telling you, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way I'm gonna be looking for selling opportunities on euro dollar as much as it's down by 2%. Let's keep the votes coming. Sure. AUD USD is moving nicely to the upside. Yeah. The votes are coming in. Remember, guys, I still have an eye on NASDAQ. I want to look for selling opportunities on NASDAQ. 21,000. We need just 1 cent to hit 21,000. And we are taking our sell to the upside there. NASDAQ is officially on 21,000. Right, those who took a buy there, congratulations to you guys. I'm still of the view that we are going to sell here. See Mr. Mashele there, good to see you, my friend. Long time. Joseph, you are buying us lunch next week, my friend. You hit your TP. Right, I think NASDAQ will want to move at least by 1% before we go to the downside. But yeah, still looking for those selling opportunities. Short term, remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a short term approach, right? I'm still long term, I'm still bullish. Just short term, I want to take advantage of this in and out. NASDAQ is up by 0.88%. Can we move up by 1%? Definitely, I think it's possible. 1% for indices is nothing. 1% for indices is nothing. The only thing that I don't want to see here is when this market, maybe around this point, does this and wait for FOMC. That's one thing that I don't want to see, because there's a possibility that it can do that. To wait for FOMC and dump through during FOMC. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please keep on voting. We are having mixed emotions here about this stream. We don't have that divergence anymore on 15 minutes. I think we're gonna have to move our times as well for the new week. You know, since the market now opens at 4:30, and I'm only allowed to be on the stream for 2 hours. I think we need to adjust our times now from 3 o'clock maybe to either 3:30 or 4 o'clock. So at the moment, the question is, should we stream for FOMC tonight? 58% of you are saying yes, and 42% of you are saying no. So for me, it's almost 50-50. All right, for those of you who joined us late today, so the only trades we had today was WTI. We had a very beautiful, nice buy at around this area here, and came back to our break even. However, I had to close one with profits here, the Profirm account, because of the news, and you know how we need to respect the rules of these guys. So yeah. As for the other accounts, we had to settle for break even there. So that's the only trade that I have for today. A lot of people in our group, I think they have a euro-dollar buy. I took a buy yesterday. Here after 2 hours, I took it out because I was close to 7 o'clock in the evening, and I just decided the profits that I had there, 65% or so to TP. That's a trade that I took yesterday. Other than that, I don't have anything, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting to see if I can take some selling opportunities on this NASDAQ. As I said, the higher it goes, we go higher with it. NASDAQ is up by 0.94%. Can we go to 1%? Yes, I need a divergence again on my RSI. If I get something like this, then I will have a nice RSI there. Maybe that's when I can say I'll be ready for a selling opportunity. I've been looking for selling opportunities from this level here at 20,903, could not get in. 20,968, still could not get in. 21,000 and still could not get in. One would ask, Mr. President, why didn't you enter all these trades? Like I said, there are two things I look at. Divergence, I have to get divergence first, and I have to get my rejection candlestick like this. So if I have no divergence and I have no rejection candlestick, that tells me that this thing is not ready. So I don't just jump in however I want. When especially if I'm going against a massive trend like this, I'm very careful when I take this trade. So no divergence, no rejection candlestick. Hence you see all these price points. I did not take the trade. Here we had a divergence, and we also had a rejection candle. One again would ask, Mr. President, why didn't you take it there? The reason why I didn't take it there is that the market was not yet open. And remember my rules, right? You go back to rules. My rules say if the market has opened from 4:30, I give myself 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes before I can make decisions. So here, if it was in for 4:30, I was gonna get in. But the reason why my rules say 15 minutes after the market is just open is to give myself a breather, because this can come in as a market open, and every time market open, market close, there's always manipulation and there's always aggressiveness and some volatility. Hence why I was careful not to take this trade here. So not yet filled. I still don't have my divergence there. So yeah, I will wait until I get my divergence as well as my rejection candlestick. That's when I'm going to take this trade. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I only had a USD buy yesterday and a WTI buy today. So those are the trades that I had so far. I don't have anything as yet, but yeah, the week is looking good. I don't know about you, but yeah, I think my week is looking good as it is. But if you are having a rough week, don't worry, my friend. We still have a next week for you to capitalize. The votes are in. 25 people have voted that we should stream for FOMC tonight at 9 p.m. And 40% are saying no. So yeah, 60-40 ratio. I think then the people have spoken. My apologies for those that say don't stream tonight. I think we have to stream. 60% of you are saying we should stream the FOMC tonight. Yeah, it's a risky move. We might not have the numbers that we usually get, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So I guess I'm gonna see you tonight for FOMC. I always tell you guys that AUD and NASDAQ, they correlate a lot, right? Look at this. The same movement you have on AUD USD, you have it on NASDAQ. AUD is already up by 1.7% for the day, and NASDAQ is only up by 0.90%. Can it hit 1%? There's a high possibility. All right, for those that are going to join me for FOMC, we will, in Afrikaans, they say somar, right? So we will somar analyze for the markets for tomorrow, right? To join me for FOMC tonight, we will also analyze for tomorrow, right? We'll also analyze for the markets tomorrow. All right, choppers, my 2 hours is up. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I'm seeing you tonight for FOMC. Let's see what will happen during FOMC. Remember, we're going to be analyzing for Friday session as well tonight at 9 p.m. Let's start from 8:30. We're going to start from 8:30 Central African time. I'll be live from 8:30. I'll also ask my technical team to set up the stream immediately after this. 8:30 we are streaming FOMC. Let's see one another tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, well done to those that took trades, especially on this NASDAQ buying opportunities there, and also well done to those that took buying opportunities on EU as well as GU. Of course, this is how we have analyzed this market from yesterday, the 7 a.m. club. As you know, that we've been bullish on all these markets that had to do with the dollar, right? So yeah, choppers, thank you so much. I'll see you tonight at 8:30 Central African time. Be sure to join me. Thank you so much. Cheers, bye, and God bless.